Hey, this is Mike Ferfolia from Metalworks Institute Vocal Tips. Today we're talking about microphones. It's pretty important, the microphone that you sing on. You have to be comfortable with your own sound. So I would say, or I say to all of my students, that it's a really good idea to go to your local music store, be it Alon McQuaid or wherever is in your area, and try out a bunch of microphones. No one at Alon McQuaid is going to protest if you say, give me an SM58, a Beta 58, a Beta 87, a Sennheiser E935, E945 and 965 to try out here in the isolation booth. All right, so it's pretty important that you get a sense for what's out there. And I'm just mentioning the major brands of microphones, Shure and Sennheiser. There's a whole bunch of other things as well. Now, I'm going to parallel to this. When I was buying studio monitors, one of the guys that was helping me said the greatest bit of advice. And that was, listen to these studio monitors, listen to a bunch of different things, but put on a record that you know really, really well. And if the record sounds on these studio monitors the way that you would mix it personally, or the way that you hear this record in your head, then those are the monitors you need to buy. That's sort of the same advice that I would give you for buying a microphone. You have to sing as well when you're buying a microphone. You have to sing into the microphone. You have to be comfortable with the sound that comes out, and it has to very closely match the sound that's in your head that you think your voice sounds like. And try something as well way beyond your price range to hear what the high end of things is. Even a company like Neumann, who makes high-end studio microphones, large diaphragm microphones, makes a handheld microphone for performance. It's called the 104. You can check that out. It might be $800 or $900. You may not be able to afford it, but you know what that sounds like. I know I've tried that thing personally, and it doesn't really work for me. A little bit too much of a high-end response. But hey, it could be great for you, and it could be something that you think is worth the investment. So try out a bunch of different microphones, be it Audix, Audio-Technica, Shure, Sennheiser. Get on that, try those things out, and see what you like, see what works for you. Once again, this is Mike Ferfolia from Metalworks Institute Vocal Tips. Have a good one.